I said, can go places we don't know. She be on the phone late night with your boy. 'Cause when she's feeling low and her flow don't go, she be rocking with your boy until the morning. And we can take our time, we ain't gotta rush. And you can stay until the sunrise. Won't kick you out the door when I'm done. I might give you a compliment on your review that I need more time. hmm And when you come around, I might not want you around most of the time. But if you're a different nature, I might keep you for a while. 'Cause when you're feeling down and low, it's me you're looking for. Playing the tunes and hits on the radio. The way it goes down, it goes down, it goes down, it goes down. Yeah! Slide from the pattern room. Straight jacket style bouncing off the walls. Shadow lady lurking in the corner, sucked the soul out of you. Live on TVA radio. Turn your speakers to the max. Ha ha! Damn, son. How we hit on when we hit on with another one. Who really knows? But there's always going to be another one. And then another one, and another one, and another one. So what we do, we wake up daily winning when the eyelids wake up. Insidious type behavior. Something we're going full mental. Who knows? Everybody's their own special noble, right? Because even when you're wrong, you might be right. But I'm going to set that right. To pride. Oh well. See where the pride gets you. Solitude. With no pussy on ya. Bum, 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 bum. Too bad that ain't the case. Because your girl's already locked in. Yes. She says she got a Georgia peach with Cambodian breast milk. God damn. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, huh? But they said, what's the third one? I gotta put the work in to get the juice box with every single time. God damn. God damn, I gotta get all 3. Where's the package? It looks like we gotta go back a little further in time this time, or maybe jump forward a little bit and leave 26 behind. And probably jump to 2030, you know? We gotta jump the timeline a little bit. We gotta see when you can start manufacturing the ones that you're looking for. I think in that age right there, everybody has their own manufacturer woman and shit and still ends in contempt. Right? Because you're still cheating on the model that your man done made. Now, the chick that the team made. Right, imagine some shit like that. The whole team made a chick and shit. And then the whole team murked each other and shit because everybody wanted her a certain way and shit. She was so bad that she would She was She was TTG and shit. Know what I'm saying? She was trained to go, but they all murked each other until it was only one left. Right now she's so lonely, and nobody else wants that one. Nobody else wants that model. Nobody wants that model now. Say, man, what? Nobody wants her. I don't want that model. But such is life. You gotta choose which ones you get. Gotta choose the ones you get. Oh man. Ain't no refund once you locked in. You put the ring on, right? Oh man, especially this generation of chick right now. Oh man, I don't know anybody that want these. These ones that's coming out, these young ones. Oh my gosh, not even the young ones. They're now becoming grown ones and shit. Right? Most of them got fucking hella kids and shit already off rip. Like goddamn. Right? The aunties only a couple years older than her. Like damn, you know. They've been battling for who has the most amount of kids. Like fuck. How was that a come up? Right, your little cousin's chilling with your kids and shit. Like what the fuck? How did that work out? Right, we went to the club last night. That shit was funny as shit. I seen grandmoms in that bitch. Looking right, grandma got 40 and shit. With the daughters and the aunties. I said, oh my gosh, even in Florida it goes down like that. What the fuck? But they had the whole family out that motherfucker. Right, the cousin was dancing on their one cousin and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? He like, yeah, this my cousin and shit. Yeah, a couple shots of tequila and shit. You trying to kiss all on her and shit. Like, what the fuck, motherfucker? Nah, this is how our family gets down and shit. Yeah, okay. No wonder your ass is getting sent back and shit. No wonder I think Ice is doing his job and shit. I'm sorry. For my opinion, I think Ice is doing his job because this nigga was so convinced last night to try to fuck his first cousin and shit. And she's trying to rock with me and shit. This nigga all up trying to keep kissing on her and shit. Like, what the fuck? Right, I'm like, what's up with you, my boy? Like, goddamn, you only had 4 shots of tequila and shit. Like, damn, I got a whole bottle right here. Jägermeister, I'm killing. Right, I'm feeling cooked and amped up and shit. Like, goddamn, I'm not jumping off like that. Get some control in your boy. Right, you trying to come on to your cousin and shit, my boy. What are you doing?
I don't know, but I said I ain't taking no part in that shit.
What they do that at? What they do that at? What they do that at?
Who really knows? I just happen to be outside amongst some shit. When some shit goes down, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? What's up with the world today? It's like everything is turning a mess up, fuzzy like in the dramatic piece. They said, my, oh me, oh my. How can he do it? How can you be so fly the way we do it? It's like a technique, already with me, like on a plate, don't have to keep like honest with stress, shy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they look in the mirror, they just check inside and see what's really going on when they in situations. And how they got into places and jammed up. Now they in situations looking for a handout or a bailout and trying to get out of their liver. I said I like to steak with a lobster tail on my plate when I'm eating dinner, which is charcoal. You know what I'm saying? Stir-fried shrimp with the rice on the other one. I go hard free belly when I go with it. Splashing on her. She's like a guy that splash mountain hops just on her. Yeah, another one after another one. They're like, yo, loaded up like magazines with ammo and then we get one. Like a whole nother league. I told him if we were competing, we will fucking stand in a whole nother league.
hit them with the scratch like a whole nother league. I said they thought we were the same, but we in a whole nother league. Like at a bag of keys, locked in and strapped up at the plate, and I'm going in and swinging, pop, knock that bitch out the park, then another one come down the line. Hit that one right there, went to the left on the inside, another one come back down the line. Uppercut, send that shit right across the line. That's a clear cut out into the grandstand. I told him I could do it, spitting, rapping, beat making, beatboxing, engineer, whatever position title you want to be a critic with. Respect only come to the real ones that get it in. Off the top of my mind, I don't have time to write it down with a pad and pen. I'm steady living life, waking up with my eyelids daily on the win again. Damn. Rapping to the sound of the raindrops. Flow so hard that I can't stop. I told him I'm not a rapper though, but I gotta switch it up and hit him like a rapper though, and get in touch with the extra lines and all cracks to do with the sponsorships, endorsements, how he steady getting on the small time. Show him how to get a link up, get some money and a little product on a small line. Show him how to take a little bit, flip it off some penny stock so it goes up, and now they got these fish rock, their portfolio looking up like it never stopped. And we grind like we never stop, like the kicks on the clock, we be going in. I be chefing, cooking. The way I do it, it's so simple, middle, without an instrumental, I can do it. So simplistic to have it sound like it's complicated at the same time. Mesmerizer, wine and diner, trying to get it at the same time, but I can wait until the morning light come up before I dive up in it. She wants some niggas that quick ass niggas to eat it when it's like it's Dracula all bloody and shit. She wants you to suck a fart out of her ass type shit. I'm like, hell nah, no way with that shit. I'll catch you in the morning when I sleep, and it's the comforter, and you right there with your head stuck under it. Now she mad waking up from a rude awakening. Get me in the kitchen, you know I'm a chef, I be baking it. Coffee on the side with a couple of egos popping up. Looking at my phone, trying to see on the feed what's really popping up between something relevant or some bullshit. But I swipe to the left when it comes to the bullshit. And if there's something hot on my feed, then I bring it to my audience, yes indeed, because it be that new shit, that true shit, that real shit. That life story that they testifying about on some instrumental type shit. Most of it comes with visuals. I be like, damn, it be so inhuman how we winning over here on this side of the field. When the grass look like it's dying and shit, but we just in hibernation. I told them we making moves. They try to dissect, come with the hatred. But now they see it, how the place looks different. How the places we go when the sound gets different. How we switch it up and don't need so much time to make a difference. Cause they thought when we did long streams, it had no impact. I said, let me chop them down and show you that we really making an impact. Get the same amount of views off this lesson time. They're like, oh man, it's like clickbait how I hit with every line after line. With every short after every live after every big paragraph, the bond, my chemistry, my industry, my skill set I show them. Like it's a movie scene. They know I'm a whiz and a master when it comes to the code and reversing. They know I can get on the table, scratch it, mix it. I can hit them with music that got cursing or explicit conscious behavior. I can hit them with a diagram, how they're acting out the character when a man by her side or her worst behavior. She said she likes to listen to me while she's plugging her little friend
that goes off like a vibrating page. While watching my imagery on her TV screen, her mobile device on her laptop, even her, right, even her, smartwatch, whatever device you want. They think I'm a washed up finish and shit. I forgot I just be drunk. They need to stay tuned in case I go back up north and bring my band down south to wash that. Woo! They don't know about the washed out band I started up north called the washed out. Where I be getting and ripping and sitting and doing it to the guitar crazy rip. With my man Alex in the back hitting me with that drumline shit. Oh, a 3-man band. They never thought it would happen. My man got his Jason mask with the guitar riff going. Make it sound and make your ears want to bleed. So incredible and majestic, they all want to believe. The fork on the essence to make it feel nostalgic. I build it up and build it up, and if I take the bitch down the key, I'll put her on my team and give her a allowance. Woo! And she gonna pass it back and spit it on me though. Why? I don't know. Cause she just wants to see the betterment out of me all the time though. Woo! Alright. I told you this season coming to the NSL, season 4 NFL. Your boy Slim Ball is returning. Right? They've been sleeping on him. I told him I took a whole season that they had for season 3 and took that as a practice. So I can get my balls and everything else coordinated and jump, get back into the rhythm of it. Do it on a daily basis, you know what I'm saying? The sky's the limit, and I done seen some places all around the world, like a world tour. I'm trying to go back for a third chance. And hit them with more galore, and more and more and more and more. I'm with that Fetty, that Dean, that Mop, that De Niro, all kinds of green. Drop it down on the scene, close, signing, you see what I mean? Yeah. Who the people looking for a star in Jamaica? Right, I'm trying to get into filmmaking. Right, I'd rather be an actor and learn by acting. You know what I'm saying? Who's the manager? Looking for talent in the Orlando, Florida area. Get your boy up, man. It's working. It's working. I'm telling you. I'm a certified check. I even had my law firm and shit, know what I'm saying? Say I'm a attorney's wet dream and shit, how I present them cases. Right, because every time I give them a case, all they gotta do is fill their ass up, and it's a check on the line, they get paid, I get paid, shit. The work's already done. Straight up. Work's already done and shit. I keep detail and shit. Y'all remember when I had Infinity at the old crib, right? You know how many times I done 2 Infinity days? Right, you know how many times I flew in Infinity days over the course of 6 years? I amassed that motherfucker almost $100,000 in lawsuit. Some people could not fuck with me, man. They could not fuck with me. It's bad when you show up to court and they already got a check waiting for you at the step of the courthouse. Because they don't want to go in there. It looks bad on them. Right? It's bad on them to come into court. And now it has to go on public record. So they already got a public record that you already done created. They rather pay you the fuck out and let that shit go underneath the motherfucking ratchet, you know? Right, they don't want that on the public record. Especially not in the county. When it comes to leasing agreements and shit like that, they ask you, do you have pending litigation and shit on your facility or your business in this area? Plus your corporate office gets to call on that shit. Right, your corporate office gets to call on that shit. saying such and such, we got this going on at this location here and shit. Right, we got this. Right, they trying to write it up bad. See, that's where they fucked up at. They wrote a badass report on me and accidentally CC'd me on the report talking shit about me inside the shit. So the lawyer, he played their ass and got me extra bread for defamation on their ass. Right. They flagged my account and all kinds of shit where he discovered they were doing. They had made me on that account up there, they had made me a level 12 violator. Right, a level 12 policy violator. Where if I get any kind of furtherance and shit, they could have turned my service off and denied me access for up to 5 years. Well, shit you find out when you have a lawyer look into some shit and reverse paperwork, it's what you call discovery. Common practice when you go on a lawsuit. Because of course a lawyer gonna look at that shit, most of that shit you can get through motherfucking Freedom of Information Act. Right, it don't matter if you consider yourself a private company. That's what they publicly trade on the stock exchange and make them a public business. With public people that work at them businesses. You only gotta talk to certain people and explain some shit. And they'll tell you how to go through the process on some shit. Right, I had people that work for their company and shit that was found. That found me certain numbers and shit I needed to know. Right. You know, it's in the company, you see their underliner, their insurance providers. That's how you get paid quicker. You see their insurance. Yup. See their insurance. I told you, if you try to make a quick check, dog, walk into your public library and document and some shit with your phone out and shit. I guarantee they call the police on your ass. I guarantee you I have mad police on your ass. You gotta make sure you disciplined though. Right? Don't act up, because that's what they want you to do, act up. They're gonna try and tell you that you're trespassing and shit. You're not trespassing inside of a public building. Right, going where the public is, make sure you don't go inside in any areas that are specifically marked off limits, a private section. Right, don't go in there, be belligerent, go behind the counter and shit. Stop people's offices and shit. I'm telling you. I'm over here, right, my last county and shit, to the assault rate shit, I had bust up for about $125,000 in fucking First Amendment violation. I made fast changes. That city shit. They move quick. After you sue a couple buildings, them niggas move quick. First thing they started doing was making some new fucking amendment shits. Talking about Maryland statute and shit. I remember I went to the courthouse one time. They tried to hold me in contempt. Yeah. Right there in the lobby and shit, tried to hold me in contempt. Right, they talking about some kind of judge order and shit. I said, well, your judge order doesn't override the Constitution, my boy. His shit has no power. That's just a notice. Right, that's a public notice. Oh yeah, I sat in there for the weekend shit. The lawyer got me out that Monday. Right, add that shit to the list of shit where these niggas fucked up. Right, and judge, you done fucked up. Now I can hit up your whole building and shit with a motherfucker for your request. Right, the fucking whole courthouse, nigga. Yep. Hurricane, man, I'm telling you, you revolutionary and shit. If you jump on the right calls, I'm telling you. You flip your shit quick. I know Detroit, y'all got all kinds of shit dumping out there. You get on your First Amendment shit, niggas, they're gonna violate your shit off rip. The biggest thing you got is your meter right now. Right? Your meter might be offensive to somebody. Right? They might take that as like a death threat or whatever and shit. So guess what? They'll take it as offense.
Right. Get them to right. Get somebody to write negatively about you and shit in like your town or whatever. Oh yeah. Blog about you negative, that's defamation. That's defamation. Y'all better learn. Right, that's why I be telling people, watch what the fuck y'all say. Y'all be talking all this shit about podcasters and people online and shit. Like some of these niggas are so oblivious to what y'all be saying and I catching parts where y'all just sitting there defaming their brands and all kinds of shit. That's a form of defamation. Pushing misinformation out there. It doesn't even matter if the nigga's an artist and shit. He might have a little clout and shit. He got a little clout. And you done sat there and shitted on him and shit, and he can prove where you talking about him and have emotion and gather collective efforts. And mad people, it doesn't take that many people for you to defame somebody and start moving on somebody. Right, we watch that shit all the time where motherfuckers want to roast somebody. Okay. You think it's roasting until that motherfucker hits you with that suit. Now you owe his ass and now you want to play, oh man, this motherfucker suing me and shit. Oh, guess what? The first time you come out talking about that lawsuit, you in violation of your motherfucking shit. Now he really got your ass. Right, now you really got your ass. Most suits and shit come with an NDA. Right, so you ain't supposed to discuss that motherfucker anyway. And if you go online and try and rant about it and shit, they're watching. Right, they're sitting there watching. I like when people sit there and they try to shit on me. Oh boy, do it with your voice. It's even better when you do it with your voice on a platform that you run and shit. Shit on me on your platform and shit. So I can give you a pure example and shit. Right. See, motherfuckers don't be calling out my full name. See, the one guy, he fucked up the one day. Right, he called out my whole name on the stream and shit. And they tried to crush my character and shit. I said, see, I ain't even play that clip. Right, I didn't even play that clip. I could have just took that shit and just had it so petty and shit just because I could have dropped that clip my damn self inside of a server and had at least 50 people that would say, damn, you really fucking shitting on this man. Like you really got a personal issue with this guy. And you know what that would serve as? Defamation. But I know the guy ain't got shit. That's why we ain't pulled the trigger on that. That's why I said watch what y'all say online, because you can't take this shit back, what you put out here on this internet. You might think you can by deleting that episode. Shit. You know how fast somebody can clip your shit? YouTube keeps a backup of your episode on the server anyway. You don't believe so? We had a live going on earlier today and shit. Fucking lightning hit from the storm, power went out, the live still continued for another 2 hours after we had already lost power. Still saying that we were live broadcasting. So if it took that long to time out and we would have had power come back with the mics and shit on, you could have heard anything on that 2 hour period that would have not even been like audio that we would even wanted you to hear or whatever. You know? Right, they would have had to come out to YouTube ass and say, hey man, we lost connection with the stream. Why was that shit still live? Why was it still transmitting? Right, see? We had it last night and shit, where we were trying to go live at the club and that shit kept saying, can't connect to the live and shit because our current live is running. And I'm like, what kind of live is running this shit that I can't get on neither one of my lives and shit? Right, I tried all 5 apps and shit. I even tried Prism Studio and they kept saying that our live was running. And I'm like, what fucking live is running right now? Right. It's like a fucking phantom bug or some shit was jumping off. I wanted to show y'all all, right? I wanted to show y'all these chicks in the motherfucking smoke bar at the Lit Lounge and shit last night. Oh man, that shit was funny. That chick hit the motherfucking hookah and threw up on her homegirl and shit. Right, and when she did that shit, she jumped up and hit the motherfucking table and that hookah thing sound. Bing! Right, that shit hit the glass and you just seen it cut fire and then they just sitting right there running from the fire and shit like, yo, what the fuck? I'm telling my boy Trump and shit, we looking like, yo, That's the bitches you talking about we should go over there and holler at? Them bitches look birds. Right, they little bird and shit. Like, what the fuck? Right. He's like, yeah, man, but shit. They dumb enough to fuck and shit. I said, bro, I got standards for my dick. I'm sorry, I got standards for my dick. I don't want no dumb asshole like that. Like, goddamn, them bitches were stupid as shit. Don't get me wrong, they were some pillows. Right, they were some pillows. It was 2 pillows and an ebony. Right. The ebony, I wasn't really looking at her. I was looking at the pillows. Goddamn, Right, them big girls, boy, there's something about them. There's something about them. If you look at them and you find one that's actually trying to get up there and do something for herself, Right, I ain't saying go out here and save any big girl you see, but goddamn, if she would put that work in and walk and shit like that, right, I don't want no chick that just lays there. Oh no, what's the fucking point of having you? All you do is just lay there and take meat. Like, bitch, you gotta be able to get up and move and shit. I like to go out to adventure parks and all kinds of shit. Like, right. I told y'all about that one chick I was dating, Monica ass. Oh my gosh. I took that bitch to Six Flags. Right. She was good up until we got to the gate from the parking lot. And then I had to push her around. Right, I had my niece and nephews pushing her around the park in a wheelchair. Right, because she decided that she wanted to be so hard and ignorant and not listen. I said, yo, we're going to the amusement park. Right, it's going to be pools and all kinds of shit. We're going to be outside all day. Put some shit on that's good for your feet. Oh, no, I'm going to wear my boots and shit. Okay. So you're going to wear your boots and shit while everybody else is getting in the pool and your feet going to be all sore and ankles all jammed up from the heat and all shit all day. Oh, no, I'll just bring some shit. I was like, yo, bring your Crocs just in case and shit. Right. Put them inside my bag. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. Put them inside my bag. I carry them with us. Right. I had my little bag with me. Hell yeah. Hey, I got up in that motherfucking wave pool, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Hey, I'm not going to a water park and not get wet. Right. Right. And look, she lucky it was mad people there because shit in that wave pool, I was trying to get wet while I'm getting wet, Shit. Let me ride that back and shit like a motherfucking goddamn seahorse and shit. Oh yeah, goddamn shit done drop. Yo, DoorDash, where y'all niggas at, man? I'm waiting for my motherfucker crab cakes to get here. I'd order me some crab cakes and shit. Yeah. Oh shit, my man Ash Ketchum. Motherfucking Ash Ketchum is a fucking Pokemon master. Oh shit. This nigga Ash Ketchum is a Pokemon master. He just beat the nigga Leon. Oh my gosh. It only took that nigga 30-something years to become the Pokemon master and shit. God damn. This nigga got younger and younger as the years went on and shit. Pikachu, yo, you a motherfucking goat and shit, nigga. You fucking like 30 years old and shit, nigga. Traveling with this young man and shit, like, god damn. Ash got some of them good drugs and shit. This nigga ain't never aged. Right, you just put on a new outfit and shit, and this nigga look younger and younger. Professor Oak, man, you cheating death or something, my nigga. Because if this nigga been journeying for 30 years and shit, yo, how the fuck your old ass already had gray hair still the fuck alive, nigga? Like, what the fuck? Right, Professor Oak, what the fuck, bro? I done seen the one Pokemon movie and shit, the old said, where obviously Celebi went back in time and did some kind of shit, and then Pikachu was back in time with Ash and shit before he even journeyed with Ash. So it's like, oh shit. That's how Ash was going to get Pikachu because it was already set up to be that way, nigga. Right. Motherfucking, they said Samuel and shit. I'm like, hold on, Samuel. What? Jump ahead, motherfucking all these years, Samuel Oak. Oh shit, nigga, that was you as a boy. Damn, nigga. Damn. So you already was right. You had to give Ash fucking Pikachu, nigga. You couldn't have gave it to nobody else. You had to give it to him because it was already like instructed for you to give him the break the well, I guess to keep the time continuum shit on. Right. I was watching a little tournament and shit. They just had motherfucking these niggas hit 2 moves and shit that caused some kind of shit up in the sky to where some legendary dude had to come zap that motherfucker. Cause that shit was like about to kill everybody ass. It was like, damn, nigga. All right, a Gigantamax versus Z move, nigga. Damn, man, that little thunder thing on your hand is fucking ending the world and shit, nigga. God damn. Pikachu, nigga, you a little demon. All right, you a fucking little demon, nigga. God damn. Right, this nigga can end the fucking world and shit with a motherfucking 10 million thunderbolt, thunder shot move and shit. Like, God damn, 10 million volts. Fuck. That's some crazy ass shit. Hurricane, what's good with you? Linda, what's up with you? Yes, indeed. Yo, what we got going? We got some crazy shit going on this week and shit, you know. Uh, I don't know what all's on the schedule and shit, but we got some good shit jumping off Monday. Right. We got some shit jumping Monday. My desk and shit obviously didn't come today. So I'm sort of a little disappointed. Right. I wanted to finish the studio up. All right, I gotta finish the office room up. I need these fucking desks to come in and shit. Know what I'm saying? They keep acting like Amazon and everybody in the world ain't got fucking like 6 to 8 inch, 6 to 8 foot desks. Right. If I can't get the desk, then I'm figuring fuck it. I'll just go to Home Depot, buy some wood, and then just make braces and shit to have it mount to the wall. So I have like shelves that come off of the wall and shit that extend. So now I can just have it go around the room and shit. All right. I want to be able to set all the PCs up. Yeah. That way I got the RGBs from the main one, this the backup one, and then I have the office machine set up. You know, have that set for like schoolwork or whatever and shit. Oh yeah, you know the kids might come over here and shit, need a computer to work on for school projects and shit. So you know, I got 2 computers already set up like that and shit, just for like school type shit. I got the printer scanner type shit and all that. All right. That way they don't need to go to the library and shit. I got the library right over here. All right, all right. Tell your kids in school nowadays, they don't even have to go to libraries and shit. All right, most of this shit's on your phone though. Yeah, most of it be on your phone. I got the computer in my pocket. That's crazy. You got a computer in your pocket, and most people still don't even know how to use 90% of that bitch. A lot of people just hit text call or they jump on an app and just see what it is and then close it out. Or they think they closed the app out. The app's still running in the background and shit. They wonder why they data and shit be getting burned up. Yeah. Till next time, folks.